Hey, to all my hustlers out there, it's Eleanor with the Entrepreneur Hustle, and we are back with our daily tips to make sure that we are staying on task, staying on goal, and being the best we can be in 2022. And today we are focusing in on preparedness. Are we prepared? Lots and lots of times we are praying for change, we are waiting for things to happen, we are claiming what is rightfully ours in our universe. However, are our actions on our day to day matching up with the big visions and the big dreams that we have in store? And oftentimes, unfortunately, the answer is no. Although we're asking for a life where we are perhaps wealthy, perhaps our business is flourishing, perhaps we are getting 100 clients a day instead of the one client a day we have right now, we are not preparing and walking in that path. So when it comes to us, often that train will pass us on by. We're not at the stop. We're not ready. We haven't set up our life, our systems. We haven't prepared our mind or our body or our work ethic to the dreams that we want and the goals that we have in our life. So how can we make the two match? Sometimes it's hard because often we're thinking, why am I preparing for things that are not my reality? But we know that we think our reality and what you believe becomes your reality. So how do you make sure your actions match up to the reality that you have in mind? First things first, understand the difference between your actions on a day in your current reality and where you want to be. Let's say you do want $1 million business. What would it take for that to be you? What would it take to be the new Elon Musk? Do you have to wake up at 5 a.m.? Are you prepared to work 17 hours a day? Are you prepared to take big leaps of faith to get you to where you want to go and exercise faith on a daily basis? If not, perhaps you still have some mental work to do. Perhaps you still have some groundwork to cover to get you prepared to answer the calling for the big dreams in your life. So first things first, understand exactly where you are. What is your reality? What habits have you cultivated that will get you ready for this next calling in life, for this next leveling up? Make sure you understand it because you'll need them for step 2. That is to actually begin to live the life that you want now. You want more clients? What would someone who's successful in your industry do in order to get more clients? Almost certainly it will step you out of your comfort zone. So if you only want to be very comfortable, prepare for that train to pass you right on by, right? On a daily basis, practice being uncomfortable. Practice the habits of that goal you have. So if it is Elon Musk, what does he do on a daily basis? How does he think of his big dreams? What risk is he willing to take? And how does he bet on himself? Answer those questions and apply them to your own life. Apply them to your daily habits. You do not have to wait to start living a successful life. Even if you don't feel successful right now, you can begin to live that life, to take those steps, to walk that path today. So you understand the difference in 1. 2, you begin to walk the path of what you want to be. Success in any arena, a better parent, a better spouse. Begin to practice that now, even if you feel like the equivalent or your reality isn't matching. Sometimes reality takes a little bit of time to catch up, but that does not mean you deter. And that takes us to our final tip. You have to be patient and have discipline. Yes, patience is required and those daily habits are required. If you're going to walk a path, you can't walk it for a day, give up and think it never was meant to be, or say you have a goal and then stop right short of it. If you're making a commitment and you're asking the universe or God or life to deliver these amazing things that you feel like you deserve, you have to be as committed to it as you want the universe to be. So you have to begin to walk in that path, to take those steps, to apply that daily action, and forget not to give up. It can be discouraging when things don't match up. You could feel like you're putting in the work, but universe isn't delivering. Where are you, universe? You have to stay faithful to it, and that's the whole part about faith. Even though it may not be there right now, it is on its way, and when it is delivered, the wait, the patience, the execution is all worth it. So that's our tip for today. Make sure you're prepared for the amazing things the universe is cooking up for you, trying to deliver, because you may have the exact things that you asked the universe for pass you right on by if you're not prepared and ready to receive them. That's our tip for today. Make sure you join us every week for weekly tips, making sure that we are tuned in to make sure our hustle lands us on top.